नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्षायां स्वागतं प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरि ओं तत्सत्। अस्माभिः द्वितीयपाठे अष्टमभागे अन्वयक्रमः इति पठनीयमस्ति। पठितुम् आरभामहे। तमेवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्प्रीत्या महीपतिः। तमेवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् प्रीत्या महीपतिः। यद्यपि अत्र तम् एवं गुणसम्पन्नम् इति पदत्रयम् इति चिन्त्यते, परन्तु एवं गुणसम्पन्नम् इति समस्तपदं तत्र। एवम् इति तत्र एतादृश सुगुणसम्पन्नम् इति इतः पूर्वं वर्णितमस्ति। एवम् इति सूचनया कीदृशगुणसम्पन्नम् इति सूचना. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಗುಣ ಸಂಪನ್ನತೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಳವನು ಏತಾದೃಶ್ ಗುಣ ಸಂಪನ್ನ. तो तम इति पृथक् करणीयं, परन्तु तत्र संयुक्ताक्षरमेव तम एवं गुण संपन्नम्. अत्र अनुस्वारसन्धिः रामं पुनः अनुस्वारसन्धिः मकार हलन्तमकारस्य अनुस्वारबिन्दोः सूचना. सत्यपराक्रमं समस्तपदं यौवराज्येन एकमेव पदं पुनः तत्र प्रातिपदिकद्वयम् अस्ति. संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् अत्रापि संयुक्ताक्षरम् एव सन्धिः नास्ति. संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् मकारः अस्ति ऐकारः अस्ति एव, परिवर्तनं नास्ति, केवल संयुक्ताक्षरं स्थापितमस्ति. तर्हि तत्र सन्धिः नास्ति इत्येव निर्धारः. प्रीत्या महीपतिः तु पदद्वये प्रायः अनुस्वारसन्धिः इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः. अन्यत्र किमपि सन्धिकार्यं न कृतमस्ति, आवश्यकता नास्ति इति तथा कृतमस्ति इति न वक्तव्यं, नास्ति इत्येव वक्तव्यम्. अस्तु, अत्र तं that एवं गुणसम्पन्नं, the one who is endowed with these good qualities, Ramam, the Rama, Satyaparakramam, the one who is with true valor, Yauvarajyena, with the princehood, Samyoktum, to engage, Aichat, desired, Pritya, with love, Mahipatihi, the king, or Dasharatha in the context. Okay, so how does the Anvaya Vakya happen here? Let us see here. So, Mahipatihi arthat Dasharatha तम एवं गुणसम्पन्नं सत्यपराक्रमं रामं विशेषणं सर्वनाम विशेषणं गुणविशेषणं गुणविशेषणं पुनः रामम् इति तत्र कर्मपदं कर्ता अस्ति महीपतिः अथवा दशरथः. कर्म प्रथमकर्म अस्ति रामं. पुनः तत्र किमर्थं तथा इति पृच्छामः चेत् प्रीत्या इति भवति, वित् अफेक्षन्, ड्यू टू अफेक्षन्, I mean affectionately, that sense. Okay, so महीपतिः तम् एवं गुणसम्पन्नं सत्यपराक्रमं रामं प्रीत्या ऐच्छत्. किं कर्तुम् ऐच्छत्? संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्. कुत्र संयोक्तुं, केन संयोक्तुं? यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्. He desired to engage him with the princehood. That's how we, with princehood becomes Yavarajyena, to engage Samyoktum. So Dvikarmaka sense. One karma is Rama, and Samyoktum you can say is a kind of Kriya Visheshana karma, you can kind of say. Okay, so Samyoktum Aichat. And with what? Yavarajyena Samyoktum. किमर्थं? प्रीत्या, प्रीतिः अस्ति तस्मिन् अतः एवम्. अन्यथा कथं वा यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् इच्छा भवेत् दशरथस्य? तो एवं तमेवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्प्रीत्या महीपतिः. अत्रापि दत्तमस्ति एतैः किं कथं कृतमस्ति. महीपतिः एवं गुणसम्पन्नं सत्यपराक्रमं तं रामं तम् इति तत्र योजितमस्ति. यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुं प्रीत्या ऐच्छत्. तो प्रीत्या इति किञ्चित् पूर्वमेव स्थापितं. यौवराज्येन संयुक्तम् ऐच्छत् क्रियाविशेषणवत् मया अन्ते स्थापितमस्ति. परन्तु एतदपि सम्यक् अस्ति, एतदपि सम्यक् अस्ति, चिन्ता नास्ति. मुख्यतया कर्ता कर्म क्रिया इति तदनन्तरं किञ्चित् किञ्चित् एवं विशेषणं पदस्य पूर्वस्मिन् भागे स्थापनीयम् एव. कारणं यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुं तत् अन्यत्र यौवराज्येन इति अन्यत्र स्थापयितुं न शक्नुमः. यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् इति एव भवेत्. किमर्थम्? एतत्तु करणकारकमस्ति, एतदपि प्रीत्या इति करणकारकमस्ति, परन्तु एतत् करणकारकं तु साक्षात् महीपतिः प्रीत्या ऐच्छत् इति भवति. संयोक्तुम् इत्यस्य उपपदत्वेन किञ्चित् तत्र तृतीया यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुं सम्बन्धः अस्ति इति तथा स्थापनीयम्. किञ्चित् संस्कृते एव पठन् अस्मि, चिन्ता नास्ति इति मन्ये. यः कोऽपि किमपि न जानामि इति वदति चेत् पुनः आङ्ग्ले वक्तुं शक्नोमि, परन्तु आवश्यकता नास्ति इति मन्ये. अस्तु, कोऽपि अन्म्यूट् कृत्वा किमपि न पृष्टवन्तः. So I was just asking, I'm teaching a bit more in Sanskrit. I hope nobody has an objection. If somebody is not understanding, please ask again while explaining in English.
No problem.
Excellent. Okay. तो प्रतिपदार्थः अत्र आङ्ग्लभाषानुगुणं दत्तमस्ति. तत्तु भवन्तः पठितुं शक्नुवन्ति. तत्र पुनः मया पाठितुं किमपि नास्ति, परन्तु यथा सर्वत्र तात्पर्यम् इत्यत्र किञ्चित् विशिष्टविषयं सूचितं भवति. तत्कारणात् एतैः कथं तात्पर्यं लिखितम् इति पठित्वा वयम् अग्रे गमिष्यामः. As described earlier, context. See, Rama was possessed of many a good quality. Why they say put this? For this evam, that entire sentence has been generated in the Tatparya to explain why this evam guna sampannam. ई रीतिय गुण संपन्न उल्ला ये तो इस तरफ की गुण संपन्नता होते हुआ राम. Whatever is my butler Hindi I'm using. So never once did his valor go fruitless. Satya parakramam. See how they have nicely explained it in a nice expanded sentence. Dasharatha, see, they took Mahipati as Dasharatha, was desirous, Aichat, okay, of making such a son, Tam Ramam, of his such a son. I think the English is a bit making such a son, Kama, his crown prince of his, such a son of his Kama. The Kama missing makes disaster in English because English is a poor grammar. So unless you use all those accents and commas, you are lost. A son of his Kama, the crown prince. Okay. Indeed, it was a joyous occasion for the father. So, I mean, joyous occasion derived extended from this Aichat only a little bit. Okay. Maybe they missed Pritya. Okay, so Pritya is not exactly desirous. His loving son, something like that. They should have said somewhere. That's okay. Actually, loving son becomes Rama's love towards Dasharatha. Maybe there is another way of saying his love, the son, something like that, or his dear son. Okay, that's why we should throw the word dear somewhere. ठीक है. Any question?
महोदय नमस्कारः. संयोक्तम् इति पदस्य
तुमुनन्त संयोग योक्तुं योजयितुम् एतादृशरूपाणि सन्ति. तत् संयोक्तुं सम् इति उपसर्गयुक्तं. युज् धातु इति मन्ये, यथावत् मया ज्ञायते.
धन्यवादः.
Same dhatu that generates yoga. Okay, so there is this wonderful stamp we can actually buy. You go to India Post's portal. I bought excellent original stamps of this from India Post. India Post has a nice portal where you can purchase online a lot of their first day cards, stamps, etc. Very, I mean, there is suddenly sometimes they wake up and do some culture sensitive nice things. So I thought I loved this, so I bought it, and this is that. So you see this grand Pattabhisheka. huh? You can't use this much nowadays because everything happens on WhatsApp, but at least we can buy and support them this way. Maybe even post it for your son's wedding or something, grandson's wedding or something. Okay. So just what do we have? Shivadanuhu. So this is the Swayamvara Prakarana. Then we have Vanavasa Shapaha. So this is the crying Dasharatha, and this is Kaikeyi there in the background, and Rama. And then here we have Bharataha Paduke. So he goes to the forest and receives Paduke. That scene. Okay. And then this is Guha. Guha makes them cross the river, right? So that incident. Then here Jatayu. So Jatayu fighting for Sita. So a little bit Ravana is missing over there, though we see part of the Vimana, Pushpaka Vimana. But anyway, so here you can see later on Rama consoling Jatayu, and then later he dies and he gives him a proper burial. Okay, and then this is Pattabhishekam. No need to explain. Then we have this is Shabari, offering fruits to Rama. Beautiful. Then we have Shamantakamani. This one is the incident where Hanuman, when he visits Ashokavana to search for Sita, no, he so that she doesn't think he is a Rakshasa Mayavi, he offers the Shamantakamani, saying, "I have been given this. You can now know I am a Duta of Rama." That scene, beautiful. Then we have Parnam Mrigaha Chamarapuchaha. What is this? Oh, okay. So this is the, the Lanka Setu being built by the Vanaras under, I guess, the direction of some engineer, chief engineer was there. I don't know if Jambavanta was involved, but somebody else was also involved. I forget the name now. And that is this guy, I think. Maybe this is Hanuman or Sugriva, I don't know.
Shamyatam.
Huh.
Shamantakam iti case, how it is Shamantakam? It is only Chudamani, isn't it?
Chudamani, yeah, maybe then I have made a title error. I beg my pardon.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it is
actually.
Krishna's story.
I may have confused the histories. So I have to change it to Chudamani, right? Okay. Chudamani. Okay. So I mean, unfortunately, see, they should have put one more thing text beyond just Ramayanam there. It would have been helpful to also teach with this if they did that. But I made a mistake. I apologize.
Mahodaya, Ekanimsham. Sita gives Chudamani back to Hanuman to take it to Rama. Rama sends only his ring.
Okay.
Kanayali.
So then
In
that
Tamil
may be
it's
the
like
reverse. So then what is is there a specific name to the ring?
No, it doesn't have any name. It's in
Name.
Tamil, it's written as only as Kanayali.
Kanayai. And Chudamani is given by Sita as a return message.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. We should learn our facts correctly.
We see only the ring.
But anyway, I think this is clearly Hanuman offering her or showing to her or something. Okay, and then we have. Does anyone remember who was the Nala? No, some Nala.
Yeah, it's Nala.
Nala,
Yes,
correct. Yes. Now, one of the Vanaras, Nala only, who was the architect of the kingdom. Okay, great. And then we have, of course, Sanjeevani mountain being carried by Hanuman back for Lakshmana's revival. And then we have the actual Ramayana Yuddha scene. Brilliant. Okay, we'll move forward with the joy of seeing all that. Okay. So now this Anvayakrama section continues. We'll read this, what they have to say. They have, of course, another verse which we have to study. So this is, I think, a little bit explanation of the Tatparya for those who don't have background with all these words. The person who ascends the throne after the king is called Yuvaraja, the king in waiting kind of thing. Just like the crowning ceremony of the king, the coronation of the prince is also celebrated according to the prescribed rites. Patta means the throne. During Pattabhisheka, the king or the prince is bathed in holy water brought from various sacred rivers. That's why that Abhisheka is there. Abhisinchana, Abhisheka, the pouring of water, sprinkling of water. The royal astrologers fix up an auspicious day and time, Muhurta, for the occasion that is celebrated with great pomp. I appreciate Samskrita Bharati putting this kind of thing. It's nice because until our generation we will know a little bit. Next generation, God bless them. Okay, so we'll read the next verse. तस्याभिषेकसम्भारान् दृष्ट्वा भार्याथ कैकयी पूर्वं दत्तवरा देवी वरमेन मयाचत विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्याभिषेचनम्. So tasya abhisheka sambharan drishtva bharya atha kaikayi purvam dattavara devi varam enam ayachata. Kim varam vivasanam cha ramasya एकम द्वितीयं भरतस्य अभिषेचनम्. परद्वयं वरम् एनम् इति एकवचने दत्तमस्ति. अत्र वचन वरद्वयं पृष्टं द्वयतया. तो तस्य रामस्य अभिषेकसम्भारान्, the celebratory preparations for the anointment of Rama. Drishtva, having seen. Bharya, the wife of Dasharatha. Atha, now. So Atha actually can start with a little bit in the beginning. Atha, and then like that. She has to come in now into the scene, otherwise where is Ramayana? Kaikayi, her name, Bharya's name. Purvam Dattavara Devi Kaikayi. Prior, the one who has begotten the boon, such a Devi, such a queen. Varam, the boon. Enam, this way, this. Ayachata, she asked. This is Bhutakala Langlakara. Yachate, Yachete, Yachante, Latlakara. That same thing goes to Ayachata in Lang, Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. तो तत्र वरम इत्यत्र विशेषणत्वेन एतत् सर्वं स्थापितव्यं. विवासनं च रामस्य भरतस्य अभिषेचनम् इति वरद्वयम् इति पुनः द्वितीयवाक्ये स्थापितुं शक्नुमः. तैः अत्रैव कृतमस्ति, तत् पठामः कथम् अन्वये एकस्मिन्नेव वाक्ये स्थापितमस्ति इत्यपि अस्माभिः पठितव्यं. यथा पूर्वं वर्णितमस्ति अत्र अर्धाधिक एक श्लोकम् अस्ति. श्लोकम् अर्धश्लोकं. तत्र अपरस्मिन् श्लोकात् एकम् अर्धं स्वीकृतमस्ति. So what are the sandhis? Tasya abhish. So only samyukta. No. So there is a savarna dirgha sandhi there. See, tasya abhisheka sambharan. A plus a. So there is a parivartana. Two hrasva akaras have collided to become a single dirgha akara. So there is a sandhi karya. It's called savarna dirgha sandhi. Sambharan. Drishtva tvanta, having seen. Bharya atha. So here also there is a savarna dirgha sandhi. A plus a has become a single a. So there is another savarna dirgha. So bharya atha kaikayi. So kaikayi, you will see variations of her name. Purvam, so anuswara sandhi there. A prayer. Dattavara. So this is a visheshana to kaikayi. Okay. So Devi Kaikayi, Dattavara Kaikayi. Purvam Dattavara. Purvam has to go with that Dhatu's karma. So Purvam Dattavara Kaikayi. So you cannot push the Purvam somewhere else. You have to pair it with Dattavara. Very important, because there is a karmatva of that Purvam to the Dhatu in the Dattavara. Though the Dhatu has transformed into a दत्तावरा यस्याः सा दत्तवरा इति. तत्र समस्तपदमपि अस्ति, दत्ता इति क्तान्तमपि अस्ति. एवं वेरी इन्वाल्व्ड संस्कृतं. components are very critical. Slowly, we start recognizing these things. Okay. So Devi, that is a straightforward queen type of thing. Varam enam ayachata. Only samyuktakshara. Okay. Halantamakara has joined the swaras. So enam is like this. Okay. Etat ityasya eva varam iti napumsakam iti manye. तो तर्हि एनम् इति तत् इत्यस्य पर्यायत्वेन अयम् इति पुल्लिङ्गे एनम् इति नपुंसके श्रायः इयम् इति स्त्रीलिङ्गे शब्दः कविस् यूस् दट् दे डोण्ट् लैक् दिस् एषः सः तत् टु मच् दे यूस् ऐ एम् नाट् सेयिङ्ग् दे डोण्ट् यूस् बट् दे लव् दिस् एनम् अयम् अयम् इयम् वेरियण्ट्स् it seems to be olden days they used to use that more. Okay. Vivasanam. Vasanam means living. Okay. Vivasanam means away. V is used in the sense of, there is an explanation for that. Viruddha, Virodha, Vikruti, something like that we can take. But anyway, so Vivasanam. So living away. That means away from the prince title and the life of a king. Cha we can add with this Ramasya Vivasanam, number 1. Bharatasya Abhishechanam cha varam ayachata. Like that they have taken, I think. Okay. So Bharatasya Abhishechanam, anointment. See, Abhishechanam is the active part of the Abhisheka Kriya. Abhishechanam. Okay. Bharatasya, the second brother. Okay. So let us see the Anvaya. Atha tasya abhisheka sambha. Here bracket you put Rama. Okay. Always identify when there is a sarvanama. Better to identify the person. Atha tasya bracket Ramasya abhisheka sambharan drishtva purvam dattavara bharya devi kaikayi. See how they have stacked all the visheshanas, but the purvam has not left company of dattavara. Kama, put kamas, guys. Even in Samskritam, it helpful. Ramasya vivasanam, kama, Bharatasya abhishechanam cha iti. See, iti, by adding iti, you can make the whole thing as one combined request, varam. That's why that iti has been shown. Otherwise, dvivachanatva has to be brought. So, yeah, Vasudha Varye, you have unmuted. Do you have a question? No. Enam, enam ayachata. Ponnuvarya?
महोदय सन्देहद्वयमस्ति मह्यं प्रथमसन्देहम्
सन्देहः
अभिषेकसंभारान् द्वितीय बहुवचने अस्ति किमर्थम्?
Am Sambharan, the preparations, the happy preparations, that one. Whenever there is a big program, there are a lot of guys working, doing Torana, that thing, this thing, like that. So all those activities are being called as Sambhrama, Sambharan.
Oh, Sambhrama ityukte arrangements.
No, Sambhrama means some kind of a busy, a happy, busy activity, right?
Okay.
Same, Sambharan, the preparatory activities.
Sambhrama, Sambharan ekmeva.
No, this is different. Sambhrama, I just told you that's all contextually. Sambharan.
So Sambhara and Sambharam napunsakalingam
va? I need to check. I am not too sure. Sambharam eva Sambharaha va. Sounds like Pullinga. I don't know. It is actually Pullinga because you see Sambharan itself is teaching you the Linga.
Pullinga, Napunsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga won't have an.
Parivartanam na bhavati.
Ani. It would have become Sambharani.
Sambharani.
Arni, Anakaratva, Anatva would have happened. Repa is there. Sambharani, it would have been, it was Napumsaka. Since it is in Pullinga form, it is clearly Pullinga Shabda. Sambharaha.
Dvitiya sandeha Dattavara avagatam samyak na bhavat punarekvaram datva.
See, Kimapi dattam iti sa datta. Okay.
Dattam ka
Kaikeyi is the givener. How do you say? Receiver. Okay. One who has been given is datta. Kim given, what given? Vara dat. So datta vara is the type of samasa.
Astu Mahodaya.
It is unique for Sanskrit.
Yeah. It's a samasta. So datta ishwarya, something like that. We can say datta shri. So you can ask, you can put what was given tailing the datta. So datta shrihi ya, datta shrihi, like that. Similarly, datta vara yasyai sa kaikayi, datta vara.
Astu Mahodaya. Dhanyawad.
The one who has been given the boon, feminine. How compact, you see, the whole thing that she had two boons is simply explained with this beautiful qualifier. It's very tough in our Dravida Bhasha to do such speak. We can do it. So, but we'll have to literally do a sentence there because we don't have that kind of samasta power in Kannada. Though we sometimes borrow from Samskrita. So we will end up saying in Kannada, for example, Varavannu kodalpattavalada kaikayi, like that. Varatti hai koduttavalada da kaikayi, something like that in Tamil. So padattavalada, something, whatever is the correct word in Tamil. Okay?
Dhanyawad.
And it will become longer.
It will become a sentence. Clausal sentence. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, I have this Tasya Abhisheka Sambaram on the eve of the coronation, you can say, sir.
No. There they have Tatparya, they can say a little bit thing, but here it exactly means of Rama, the anointment preparations having seen the wife Kaikeyi.
Okay.
Atha goes in the beginnings to mean then at that time. Okay?
Ayachita is a past tense, sir.
Ayachata is a past tense lung past tense form of yachate, yachete, yachante, atmanepadi dhatu, yach. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So let's see the Tatparya. Preparations were on for the crowning ceremony of Rama. Watching this, see, correctly done. Kaikeyi was agitated and was not able to bear the thought of Rama becoming Yuvaraja. All this is a masala. Clearly, I mean the truth, but nothing is there in the verse to say all that. She demanded the two boons Dasharatha had granted her earlier. Two is inferred from knowledge and also the fact that actual boons she asked for double. The first one was to send Rama on exile to the forest, Vivasanam. The second was that of Bharata, Bharata had to be crowned on in his stead, his place, okay, in his place, in Rama's place. So Bharatasya Abhishechanam. During a war, so now they have gone a little bit, beautiful. This kind of thing is nice if we know to say these contextual things. At least for us, it's good to learn this.
So do we have to do like this in exams?
No. You do in your words. You learn this Tatparya, and whatever comes to you, if you write this much also is enough. This is all extra. Okay. And you please don't use their words. Please use your own words. Okay. You know these verses, so you use your own words. During a war with Timidhwaja on an earlier occasion, Dasharatha lost consciousness. See, how she got the boon is explained beautifully here. I like this. Kaikeyi, who had accompanied him or Dasharatha at then, took him away to a safe place and saved his life. So she is a great charioteer also. Pleased by this gesture of hers, he promised her two boons, which she said she would ask later when needed. So a few things that come out from this storyline is Kshatriya Kanyas were also taught to use instruments. They used to learn how to do the warring and Ratha Chalana, all those things, right? So it's very clear evidence that they were not away from this knowledge. Okay, they were Kshatriya Kanyas were equally participative is clear. Okay, and otherwise, why would he have even taken her along with him for the fight? Pleased by this gesture of hers, he promised her 2 boons, which she said she would ask later when needed. Now, when Rama was to be crowned, actually, she did not feel. This was, as usual, some bad thing will come in our ear, right? So, like that, this old maid of hers, Manthara, she came and cooed in her ear all this poison. Beautifully depicted by Valmiki. The same things happen today. The human frailness is that this described in Ramayana is evidenced every day in our lives. She felt jealous that her son was not ascending the throne. So she asked that Rama be sent away to the forest for 14 years and Bharata be made the crown prince. In fact, she would have even forgotten she had such boons or any. In fact, she would be happily celebrating, oh, my son Rama is being anointed. Like that she was. And then Mantra comes and slowly pours the poison. Why are you happy, you Devi? Like that she starts off. Oh, God. Any question? Oh, somebody has this beautiful painting. Our artists are great of actually Kaikeyi going along with Dasharatha, I think. Anyway, somebody going with somebody, but I presume it is Kaikeyi Dasharatha context. This one is more in Mughal style painting. Rajasthani Shaili. I should not say Mughal Shaili. Rajasthani Shaili painting. Beautiful. Such color variations in India. Anuvada Paddhatihi, 9th section. Okay. Good. We are moving good today, 11:30. So 12 o'clock we can take a break. So we'll continue studies. So in this Anuvada Paddhati, as we have been seeing, we are studying how to do translations, what is the wrong thing to do and what is the right way to go about it. We have been taught a few points in the last lesson. So we continue being taught some more in this lesson. In the previous lesson, you were told to stick to word-for-word translation during initial stages of learning a new language. It's not stick to, it's in the sense of told to settle with. I would use the phrase settle with word for word. While thus translating, you have to carefully ascertain the correct meaning of each word. I mean, vibhakti, identifying the vibhakti is the correct meaning sense here. Sometimes we don't have problem with the pratipadika itself. We know what it is, but vibhakti is what we struggle with. In what context is that word sitting in the sentence? Then the words have to be arranged according to their meanings. I mean, pretty straightforward, mundane stuff, guys. Nothing spectacular here. Let's move on. Examples are what teaches us, not these kind of sentences. Now read the following sentences. Saha agatavan asit. See, agatavan is there. They didn't put full stop. They put explicitly the hidden verb asit. So he had come. So actually it is literally he, the fellow who came, he became. He is, I have added because I know Saha, became. Okay. So he, the fellow who came, became. She, the lady who came, became. This is the butler. Okay. So she had come, he had come. That's it. Okay. So why this had is used in the translation? Very important. See, agatavan asit. Asti is not there. If asti is there, then this whole thing is true up to the present tense and the context is present tense. So he has come is the correct translation. If saha agatavan asti, if I write, he has come. He came earlier and he is still there. That sense. Okay. Similarly, sa agatavati asit, she has come. This had comes into picture in English because of asit. Okay. Agatavan asit, she had come.
Akshamyatam, what is the difference between saha agataha, saha agatavan asti? Is it time?
Agataha in you have to carefully use the ktanta endings when there are a few gamanakriya dhatus or some places like that only ktanta is used in kartari sense. Okay?
Can you give an example? I mean, 2 examples.
We will see later. Okay.
Okay.
Let's not complicate our lives and all other people's life. Stick to this tavatu kartari prayoga. Saha agatavan asit. Okay. So normally agataha is in the karmani sense. So tena agatah asti. Tena agatah asti. You have to use asti in this. Tena agatah asit also you can say. It had been come by him. Like that. Literal. Okay. Anyway. So, but I would go with karmani first. To use kartari ktantas, you have to know where it is allowed. Only in some type of dhatus, the kartari prayoga is used. Like saha agataha asit. Maybe okay. But I have to check, is gamla dhatu fitting the karmani prayoga, the kartari prayoga of ktanta. Okay? That much I will say and we will stop there. Okay. Lekhani patita asit. So the pen, female pen. That which had fallen, it was. So pen had fallen. Simple, nice translation in English there. Aham agatavan asam, I had come. Okay, uttama purusha. Saha agatavan asti, nothing new. Oh, okay, good. Sorry. So asit asti switch they have done. Very brilliant lesson this one. I liked it. That's why I even produced this table for us to share so that we know this. Okay. So asti has brought that past tense into current life also, in the sense that a fellow who came, he is. A fellow who came, he is. That means he has come. Okay. Avanu bandavanu iddane. Avanu bandavanu agiddanu. That is the difference. Of course, in Dravida, pullingatva, strilingatva take over for ekavachana, even in Kriyapada. That's a different language a little bit. Okay. Saha agatavan syat. Okay, so they switch to syat. Now, see, the whole thing is put into vidhi. Okay, perhaps he has come. He might have come. Beautiful translation. See, he might have come. Might have. So, I'm not sure. Might have come. Syat. Okay, so sa agatavati syat, nothing new, only pulling a strilinga variation, nothing new to teach there. Lekhani patita syat, they have taken an object answer also, and so you can use this in for an object also, but it is 3 object. So lekhani patita asit, lekhani patita asti, they have not shown that. Lekhani patita syat. Okay, in fact, you can push it to future tense. Saha agatavan स्युः स्यात् स्यातां स्युः नो स्युः बहुलिंग भविष्यत् काल अभविष्यत् लोट लुट अनद्यतन भविष्यति भविष्यति has to be used for as dhatu also. It collides with bhu dhatu. So saha agatavan bhavishyati is also correct sentence. What will be the change? He would have come. So you have to translate saha agatavan bhavishyati means he would have come. You go tomorrow at 9 o'clock, he would have come to the shop. So bhavan apanam prati gacchatu shvaha dashavadane apanam prati gacchatu saha agatavan syat tada saha agatavan bhavishyati. You can use syat also sense, but bhavishyati is a certainty. Syat is a might have come by 10. Like that. Okay. Understood? Asit, asti, syat, how we combine it with the kridantas and shift the temporal sense? I hope you guys understood. In fact, I had insisted on teaching. That's why don't call it like you call it like bhuta kridanta, but the kala of the sentence is sitting on the thing, not sitting on the agatavan. It is sitting on the thing anta. Ponnuvarya.
महोदय अत्र लेखनी पतिता स्यात् इत्युक्ते पतिता क्ता प्रत्ययः खलु
अत्र paditavati is not there, so it's a ktanta visheshana. Visheshana to lekhani, ktanta visheshana syat.
अस्तु महोदय
So, okay, see this very important dhatu. I have put all the lakaras 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, except the Veda lakara, everything else is there. So, lat vartamane asti staha santi asi sthaha stha asmi swaha smaha. So, Ramaha asti Rama Lakshmanau staha vanaraha santi. Tvam asi युवां स्थः यूयं स्थ aham asmi avam swaha vayam smaha. Always try to practice some of these things with the aha, with the ramaha and saha and sorry, with saha, aham and tvam. Okay, so saha asti tau staha te santi is a good way, or you can use ramaha, ramo, ramaha if you want, but saha is good to practice because sarvanama is a better placeholder as a generic noun. Okay, except remember sarvanamas have their own declension, they have their own beauty. Okay, rather than saying difficulty, I'm saying word beauty. Okay, so tvam and yuam, the tvam and aham, there is no other replacement, so you have to use aham, aham, avam, vayam, and here tvam, yuam, yuyam in the middle row, madhyama purusha. See, middle row, madhyama purusha, beautiful. So then in Bhutakala, asit, astam, asan, asihi, astam, asta, asam, asva, asma, aham, asam, hyaha, aham, apane, asam, vayam, shalayam, asma, evam. So there are other complicated ones. Syat is also there. Syat, syatam, syuhu, syaha, syatam, syata, syam, syava, syama. Very popular. This syat, syam, syuhu. These three you will see a lot. Okay, then lut is a complicated form for, but it is common bhavishyat kala. If you want to be very you have to use precisely, then better to use lut. But people don't use; they use lut. But this is anadyatana bhavishyat, not today's future, but tomorrow and beyond future. So there is a subtle difference in between these two. So if you want to explain something is going to happen by evening, you have to use bhavita. Sayankale bhavita agacchatu. It would have happened by evening, you come. Here you have to use shvaha, parashvaha, etc. Then this is a samanya bhute, lung, but lung, where is lung? Here, lung is what normally used, asit, asta. But this is also there. But you see, this one takes the bhu dhatu form. See, everything here, after the first few, the only lat, lung and vidiling and lot, they have specific forms for as dhatu. As dhatu. So everywhere else, bhu dhatu vat. See, abut. So if you see bhu dhatu's table also, it will be the same forms, all this. Okay. So only the 4 places as dhatu writes itself. In fact, there is a famous Paninian sutra, aster buhu, like that. That is the dhatu replacement for all the other lakaras.
You will share this table, sir?
Yeah, I will share this. But this is easily begotten. Ashtadhyayi.com, Dhatupata, if you go, you will get that. I may have literally looked at it and typed this into this table. But anyway, I'll share this, not a big deal. Remember, only one portal you have to remember for Samskrita. Most important, ashtadhyayi.com. It's a wonderful place. You will get dhatu forms. You get quite a significant number of Shabda forms. You get Amara Kosha. you get Koshanveshanam, which is beautiful place for searching for words and like that. But it's easy to use after you have climbed into the Sanskrit for a while. Not easy for beginners.
Mahodaya, Syat Bhuyat Madhye
Not, I mean, Bhuyat is more like Ashirling. So, Shubham Bhuyat, like that, you put your hand on the head of a youngster and say, Shubham Bhuyat, may good things happen to you. Like that's when you use Bhuyat. If you say Shubham Syat, nothing wrong, but Syat is in the Samanya Vidhi, may it be. But here, may it happen to you, sense is there in Shubham Bhuyat, Bhavantam Shubham Bhuyat, like that.
Imperative mood.
Ashirartha, it is more benediction mood. This is benediction, that is potential mood, vidiling, and imperative is lot, astu. Shubham astu. You can also use that. Shubham astu. May good things be. May also should sense is there in astu. Okay. Agnyarte, prarthanarte. Okay.
Mahodaya, can we say Shubham Bhavet?
No problem. No, you can say bhavet. Bhudhatu's form of I think it is. So Bhudhatu does have a different form in Ashirling, perhaps. We have to check the Bhu table. It'll be interesting to make this table next to it, make the Bhu table and compare. We'll do that. Okay, we'll move forward. In the above sentences, the verbal forms asit, asti, syat, etc. are used along with past participles. In fact, they could have used even bhavishyati and all that. Translate the following sentences and do some similar exercises. So let us call upon Ramadipti Varye. Ramadipti Muddu Varye. Please participate. Please participate. Don't be shy. None of us are experts here. Chandrakala. What happened? My voice is not heard by anyone. Okay. Srimati Balaraman.
हाँ वर्य
हाँ वर्ये.
सखी मिलितवती अस्ति.
No. What is written there, you read and translate to English.
Okay. Sakhi militavati asit. Friend met. A friend met.
Had met. See,
Had met.
asit past complete. So had met. A friend, a lady friend had met. Okay. The lady friend or a lady friend had met me, perhaps. Okay. I don't know who is telling. So I added me as an option to, because English requires something like that. Okay. One more.
ह्यः दृष्टवान् आसम्. Yesterday we had seen.
We are awesome.
We both.
No, see, awesome. Here. Awesome.
Awesome. Where?
Ekavachana.
Okay.
I.
Yesterday I had seen.
I had seen. Except this is a Purusha telling. You would have said what?
Drishtavati
Awesome. Same awesome will remain for you. Okay. Hyaha Drishtavati awesome. So I had seen it, him or her. Object is not clear. Yesterday. In English, you are forced to say it at least, or something you have to say. Samskritam non-required. No required to forcefully put the karma. Nanu nodiddavanu agidde. Like that, finish. Okay. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. Lalita Varye, you have a question? We are unable to hear. Something is wrong with your microphone, I think. Sorry, unable to hear properly. Some noise is coming. Ganesh Nayak. Ram Varya.
Ramah likitavan asit. Rama had written.
Well done. Rama had written something. Yeah. Next one.
Tvam shrutavan asi va.
Asihi.
Asihi va. Have you heard of it? Had you heard of it?
It you have to add in English here. Had you heard of it? So very good. Had you heard it already? I mean, heard of it is a good way you also translate it. Thanks, Varya. Well done. Sindhu. We have all the river names here in our class. Sindhu, Varya.
Yes, sir. Aham preshitavan asmi. I have sent it.
I have sent it. Very good. Or asmi. So that's why have is the correct one. Bhagini correctly used have, not had. If it was asit, then she would have to translate that to had. And of course, Bhagini would end up saying preshitavati. This is some Purusha speaking. Okay. I have sent it. Oh, next one.
Karavastram patitam asti. Karavastram.
Handcloth. Handcloth is what?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. Very good.
Okay. Patitam asti. So fallen.
Has fallen.
Has fallen.
Has fallen. In English, has, because it is not a person, so it is neutral gender, has fallen. Okay. So the handkerchief is or has fallen. Has is better because patitam is a bhuta kridanta. So has fallen is slightly better. Not that it makes great difference in English, but fallen already conveys the past tense nature of it. One more, Bhagini.
Okay. Saha nidram na krutvan syat. Saha he syat might not.
Very good.
Might. Saha nidram slept. No, not
Sleeping.
slept.
Sleep.
He might not have slept.
Very good. He might not have slept. See, have slept is the correct one. There's a might not have slept. So might not is na syat. Na kritavan syat includes the whole. The might not have slept. So nidram. Very good. He might not have slept. Perhaps not even needed. Might already has the power of the perhaps. Okay. In fact, in English we start perhaps he might not have slept. We throw the perhaps, but in the beginning. In a kaku. Perhaps he might not have slept. Don't blame him. That's why he's sleeping in the classroom, not unmuting when I ask. Okay. Thanks, Bhagini.
Thank you, sir.
So now we have tougher exercises. So I will give it to Ponnuvarya. He is very careful analyzing everything. So let's him try a few. Translate the following sentences into Sanskrit. He had written a letter.
सः पत्रं लिखितवान् आसीत्.
Likitavan asit. Well done. Sa patram likitavan asit. Yo, this is all cakewalk for Ponnuvarya. Okay, one more.
Had you come? त्वं आगतवान् वा? No, त्वं आगतवान् आसीत् वा? आसीः वा?
Asihi. Otherwise, you have to go Bhavan, Bhavati, etc. But better stick to Tvam, Yuvam, and all that. We have to learn that. So Asihi is correct.
Bhavan api atra vaktum shaknuमः.
शक्नुमः परन्तु किमर्थम् आसीः इति पठितव्यम् अस्माभिः मध्यमपुरुषे एव गच्छतु. तो त्वम् आगतवान् आसीः वा. Well done. Tvam agatavan or agatavati. If it's a lady you are referring to you, asihi va. Kim also you can use. Thanks, Varya. No. Others. Bhavita or Bhavita? Bhavita, I think. How do you say your name, madam? Bhavita. Okay. Bhavita, you see, your name is there here in Kriyapada. I'll show you Bhavita.
Yes.
But I guess your name is from some other Kridanta. But anyway, I had read.
Aham patitavan.
Hey, patitavan va. Bhavita.
Aham patitavati asam.
Patitavati asam. Well done. Aham patitavati asam. Well done. Next one. See, what happens, I actually empathize with the ladies in the group. In Sanskrit, there is a kind of masculinity default which kills, even ladies start using pullinga forms because there's so many pullinga forms they're forced to study. They end up referring to themselves in the pullinga. Please don't do that. Okay, next one.
Sita has kept the book. Sita pustakam.
Sthapanam. Sthapanam is the infinitive form of the Kriyapada you're looking for.
Stapitavati asit.
Has.
Asti.
Very good. See, that's why you got to read had, has. Okay. And might. So these are important. So we have to map it correctly with the Kridanta and the Tingantas. Okay. So Sita pustakam sthapitavati asti. Well done.
Okay.
Thanks, Varya. Bhavita. You might have always pronounced your name as Bhavita, but it may have been intended to be Bhavita also, right?
No, it is Bhavita only.
Bhavita only. Okay. Okay. So what meaning you have understood from that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I see. Bhavita means one who has been created. Something, some sense like that comes. Bhavita, I have to check in Samskritam. Of course, the one who is going to be created since Samanya Bhavishyat. So you are eternally, your parents are eternally hopeful one day you will happen. Bhagini, no, don't worry.
No
Ah,
problem, sir. Thank
ah.
you.
Bhava, because bhava means it has got more colorful connotation. Bhavita, like that. Imagined, that sense also is there. Experienced, that sense also is there. Okay. So we have some more. So we can involve Anurag Nayar Varya.
I have written a letter to the teacher. Aham shikshakena.
To the teacher.
Okay, shikshakaya. Okay.
Shikshakaya or shikshakam. Okay, well, shikshakaya you use better.
Aham shikshakaya prati.
Prati is not needed. Shikshakaya already embeds that prati sense. Okay.
Aham shikshakaya patram likitavan asit.
Uttama Purusha. Aham is there. See, I will show the table.
Asam.
Asam. Well done. See, asit goes to asam. Okay. So, aham shikshakaya patram likitavan asam. Well done. Aham adhyapakam. See, I have used karma sense. Ekam patram, not needed ekam. Likitavan or likitavati asmi. Asmi, I have. Okay. I put asmi because asam has I had will come. Okay. I think correct. We should not use asam. I should use asmi. Be carefully. We have to note this have had variant. Okay.
One minute, Acharya. You have written aham adhyapakam ekam patram likitavan asmi.
Dvikarmakavat.
Adhyapakaya.
Aham Ramam Patram Likhami. Something like that. So Ramam is a karma pada, pradhana karma pada, gauna karma pada is called Patram.
Okay, we are using Dvitiya Vibhakti instead of
Dvitiya Vibhakti. But you can say Aham Adhyapakaya Patram Likitavan Asmi is correct. Actually safer. See, I will tell you why Adhyapakaya is safer. Because if you have to use two karma padas, you have to know the dhatu is what you call cooperating with you. Only some dhatus are dvikarmakas. Wait, Anjana. So only some dhatus are dvikarmakas. So here the lik dhatu is the one to which the karma is applied, not with the as dhatu. To go with the lik dhatu, because that is the target kriya for this karma. So because nobody is going to say aham patram asmi, that means I am later. Okay, that is not. So lik dhatu takes so we have to go check lik dhatu, can it take dvikarmaka? Then I can say adhyapakam patram. So but today we are not so torturous. We kind of understand, okay, he took it in a dvikarmaka sense, and one is the pradhana karma, another gauna karma, like that. We take it. Okay. What is the question? Some Bhagini had a question.
Mahodaya, Adhyapake Patram Likitavati Asmi. That is also correct?
Adhyapake, why Saptami? Adhyapakaya, for the sake of Adhyapaka.
Gurave fourth.
Are Guru Shabda declines in its own way. Ukaranta Shabda, Adhyapaka is Akaranta Shabda. So Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhya. So Ramaya, Adhyapakaya. Guru, Guravaha, Gurum, Gurun, Guruna, Gurubhyam, Gurubi, Gurave, Gurubhyam, Gurubhyaha. There that is Chaturthi. In Saptami for Guru who is Gurau. Okay. Saptami for Adhyapaka is Adhyapake.
So if you want to make the sentence like teacher, this is male, right? Adhyapaka. So it will become Adhyapikaya.
Adhyapikayai, Sitayai. Chaturthi. Okay, well done. Srilinga Prayoga. Yes. Teacher can be female teacher. So, Adhyapikayai Patram Likitavan Asmi. Correct.
A little bit confused with Srilinga.
No problem, no problem. That's why we are here to practice these variations and you guys to ask the question and me as best as I know to answer you guys. Okay. Now, let me see. Rama Deepti Varye has asked a question. So that means she is able to answer also. So before we take the water break, I'm going to invite her. Rama Bagini.
He might have gone. Saha gatavan syat.
Well done. Saha gatavan syat. Well done. One more.
Could he have seen? Syaha.
Saha.
Saha drishtavan syat va.
They have already given you the important portion.
Yeah.
There was no need. I don't know why Samskrita Bharati went overboard to help us because they have taught us. So, Saha drishtavan syatva. Thanks, Bagini. Well done. Srimati Balaraman Varye.
Son, could you have kept it at home? Is this the one?
Correct. 8th one.
Could you have kept it at home? Tvam grihe stapitavati syaha va.
Correct. Okay. Tvam grihe stapitavati syaha va.
Stapitavan syaha va.
Stapitavan syaha va. Tvam, whether it is pullinga or strilinga, no problem. Okay. So well done. Okay. So saha drishtavan syat vakim, and then tvam grihe tat I have added not required. It is there. That's why it is there. So tat stapitavan syaha va. Stapitavati syaha va. Well done. One more, Bagini.
He might have had his meals. Saha bakshitavan syat.
Oh, well done. This whole had his meal, she converted to bakshitavan. Well done. Saha bakshitavan syat. Although we use baksha in the sense of overeating, but that's the case maybe. So saha bakshitavan. Bhojanam kritavan syat is slightly calmer. Okay. Actually, bakshitavan is also possible. Bhuktavan is also possible, I think. I have to check what is the form for bakshitavan, but bhuktavan is the form perhaps. Standard tavatu, maybe bhuktavan, bhuktavati, atwa bunjitavati. Bunjitavati may be rich. That means bhojanam karitavati. That artha maybe. Anyway.
Mahodaya. It can be saha bhojanam khaditavan.
Correct. Bhojanam kaditavan syat, kritavan syat. Both are okay. Correct.
Or it can
just
be
kaditavan also is okay.
Just khaditavan.
Yeah, but because meals is indicated, had his meals, bhojanam kritavan is hinted almost. Okay. Swasya, if you want to add his meals, if you want to translate his, then you can say swasya. Or sa swasyaha bhojanam kritavati syat in full female flow. Okay. Last one. Anandhi Varye.
He might not have washed the clothes. She means sa. Washed means wash the clothes means vastram chalayati.
Correct. Very good. Kshalanam. Vastram kshala. Sa vastram kshalayati. She washes the cloth. Okay. Now you have to go. She might.
Nasyat.
Again, sorry.
Sa. Clothes means vastrani. It should come.
Very good. Very good. You noted the plurality. Vastrani.
Shalayati.
No, kshalayati is latlakara. How do you go to this gatavan, gatavati form in kshala? Kshalitavati.
Shalitavati. Na.
Very good. Na syat. Well done. Not, might not. Na syat. Sa vastrani na prakshalitavati kshalitavati. Prakshala is okay. Proper cleaning. Okay. Na prakshalitavati syat. Like that. Okay. Well done. So with that, I think you guys are doing very well. I'm very happy. These are not easy. Actually, I appreciate this segment. Though there is a difficulty level, but they're teaching us this had, has, might in one place. I like it. Okay. Okay. So let's move forward after the water break. 12:05 now. So 12:09 we gather again. 4 minutes of break. Thank you. So welcome back from the break. So now we are jumping into the first sandhi that we are going to learn. And as usual, it's the most simple, straightforward sandhi, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So as the name says, Savarna, similar Varna, Dirgha, result being long, elongation, Sandhi, union. Okay? In the previous lesson, we have come to know about Swara Sandhi. Let us now study Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, one of the Swara Sandhis in detail. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Carefully read the following sentences. So we will read it, sir. Vishnuhu Daityarihi iti prasiddhah. Vishnuhu Daityarihi iti prasiddhah. Daitya arihi. Daitya plus arihi. Daityarihi. A plus a. Okay. Daityarihi iti. So Vishnu is famous as slayer of demons. Enemy of demons, but Ari is in the sense of slayer, so slayer of demons. Okay. Balakah vidyalayam gacchati. Balakah vidyalayam gacchati. Vidya alayam. A plus a. Two dirgha akaras have become one single akara. Vidyalayam gacchati. So you cannot break this as Vidya plus Alayam. No. Vidya plus Alayam. Contextually we have to know. Okay? Gacchati. Okay. So the boy to the house of education, house of Saraswati, he goes. If I say house of Saraswati, there will be people to object. So let us use house of education. Gacchami iti saha uktavan. I will go. So he told. So gacchami iti. Gacchami iti. I plus I. I dirgha. So savarna dirgha. Gacchami. Hraswa dirgha result. Gacchami iti saha uktavan. I will go. So he told. Shivaha Parvatishaha iti uchyate. Shivaha Parvati Ishaha. E plus E Parvatishaha iti uchyate. Now remember, some sandhis you should not break and rewrite the sentence. I am not legal to write Shivaha Parvati space Ishaha space iti uchyate. It is incorrect, because though there is a sandhi there, these are not two separate pada. This is a pratipadika and this is the pada. Isha is a pada. So together it is a pada. Parvati Isha. There is no padatva for Parvati. There is only pratipadikatva, the stem title available for Parvati. So I cannot break it up and write only for demonstrating the sandhi separately for Parvati Isha is equal to Parvati plus Isha. E plus E is equal to E Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. This much you have to write in exam. Don't write the whole sentence in the split form, because if I have to split this, then how it will, that's possible. But then you have to do samasta pada vigraha vakya, we call it. Vigraha vakya we have to do for this. Shivaha Parvatyaha Ishaha iti uchyate. That is the correct breakup. Parvatyaha Ishaha Parvati Ishaha. Lot of your names, for example, Chandrakala, Balachandra, who else? So like this, I don't see too many other names. Kalyana, Raman, all these names are samasta padas. Okay, only in English you can break them apart. In Sanskritam you have to do vigraha. गुरूपदेशः श्रद्धया श्रोतव्यः. Guru Upadesha. U plus U. U. The Upadesha Vakya of a Guru with Shraddha should be heard. How to say it in English? The preaching of a master with attention should be heard. Closest I can come in English. Ha. So Guru Upadesha Ukarasya Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So Vadhurmika Uttama Asti. Vadhu Urmika, I think, Dirgha. Okay, I don't know this Urmika va. This is Hrasva Ukara, the way they have shown. No, if it was Hrasva, only U would have been there, I guess. Right. So Vadhurmika, Vadhu Urmika, U plus U. So Vadhurmika Uttama Asti. So Urmika is the ring. Okay, Vadhu is bride. So the bridal ring is very good. Beautiful name, no? Vadhurmika, bridal ring. Wow. Pitrinasya pratyarpane putraha klesham anubhavati. Pitrinasya. This is very imprecise the way it has got, ink has got muddled up, but that is r. Okay, double vowel is there. Okay, Pitrinasya, Pitrinasya. So this dirgha r, this double vowel you see, that is put as the baby there. Okay, so Pitrinasya. Pituhu runasya athva pitrinam runasya. Vigraha vakya is pitrinam runaha. Pitrinaha. What is this? This is the runa. Runa, how to translate?
Indebtedness.
Indebtedness. Indebtedness. Very good. So indebtedness to our forefathers. That is pitrina. Pitrinaha. So pitrinasya means the of the indebtedness to our forefathers, pratyarpane, in returning, the putraha, the son, klesham, the difficulty, anubhavati, he experiences. Okay, so he's finding difficulty for returning favor to the runas, that indebtedness he owes to the pitrus. Okay, today it's very easy, just to go do some tilanjali and you're done. But there is more to it than that. Maithili Variye, what is the question?
Mahodaya, can you just explain the first one alone for me? Vishnu who?
Maithili is always 10 steps behind us.
Yeah, Mahodaya, I was a little late in rejoining.
Okay, Daitya Arihi, Daityarihi, A plus A Dirgha. Daitya being demon, Ari being enemy. Okay?
Astu Mahodaya.
Daityanam Arihi, Daityarihi. So it's all these are Samastapada. Daityarihi is a Samastapada, Vidyalayam is a, here it is not Samastapada. Gachami iti, Gachami iti, 2 words. Okay, again Samastapada. Parvatyaha Ishaha, Guroho Upadeshaha, Vadhuna, Vadoho, Vadvaha, maybe. I have to check the Ukaranta Strilinga Pada. Vadvaha or Vadoho, Urmika. I think Vadvaha sounds better. Then Pitrinam Runaha, Pitrinaha, Pitrinasya.
Astu Mahodaya.
In fact, here there is something called, later on you will study, instead of using the Savarna Dirgha, you can use the Prakriti Bhava there. Pitrinasya, you can write it. I like that form better. I like that Prakriti Bhava form better. Pitrinasya. So you can separate out the second Rikara and write it in. So that means you don't do the Savarna Dirgha. So it is an exception to the Savarna Dirgha, Prakriti Bhava. You will see that later. Okay. Okay, so I guess you guys understood all this. The words in the bold type above are made up of 2 words. Panini will not exactly like this. Panini thankfully didn't have to read English translations made by us. He's a happy man wherever he is. The last letter of the first word and the first letter of the second word. So here I should take it as second part, first part. Read it that way. Is a vowel and they are letters of the same kind. Savarna. Dvitiya vibhakti. Dvivachana, Savarna. Okay. Savarnaha, Savarnau, Savarnaha. So now what I have here is a pictorial that helps you to understand the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi very easily. So you have this Parabhagasya Pratamaksharam, the first letter of the second part. And here in column title, we have Purva Bhagasya Antimaksharam. So carefully have used Bhagasya rather than Padasya. In some cases, it is Pada, but most cases it is Bhaga because Samastapadas use Sandhi abound. Okay, I, U, R. Like I told you, is both A and A. E is both E and E. Similarly, so on and so forth. L. Normally, we don't learn this special swara. You can kill that column and row if you want in your mind. Then it will just become 4 variants. A, E, U, R are generated. Okay. So from A plus A or E plus E or U plus U or R plus R or other Dirgha Hrasva combinations thereof always generates one single Dirgha. No Hrasva, no Pluta. Pluta is a triple tempo swara, but not normally used in Loka, so it's not indicated. But for Panini, this A is all the kalas. Okay, A, E, U, R. Then you can delete these 3 because we are not going to read the L column or the L row. Okay, so all the green guys. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So this is very easy. This kind of pictorial memory, I love it because Savarna Dirgha comes, then next first row Guna comes, then Vriddhi comes, then Yana comes, all this Yana, blue, then Ayadesha, Avadesha, or also Ayadi Sandhi or Yanta Desha. Many names are there for that. Then there are some more exceptions and overrides available for all of them, which come under Swara Sandhis. We will see them. Okay, the base is beautifully pictured by my Guru Varya, Tilakarava Varya. Thanking him, we take this picture. This is the Tarpana Kriya for Pitruruna. One of the Pitruruna duties is this Tarpana. Anyway, let us see which, okay. Do you guys know what is the most important Pitruna? Anybody wants to volunteer? Most important Pitruruna? How to do the, pay back the indebtedness for Pitrus? The most important form?
To light his fire, sir?
Tarpanam.
Bhagini. Tarpanam is secondary, but definitely not lighting the fire. I agree. Bhagini said something interesting. Don't take my laughter in any negative sense.
Pitruvakya Paripalanam.
Pitruvakya Paripalanam. Good. Anything else?
Progeny, sir.
Huh?
Progeny.
Progeny. Who said it?
Anjana.
Anjana. Anjana Varya knows. See, progeny is the 99% part of Pitruruna. See, the same way that your parents carefully gave birth to you, nurtured you, brought you into society, made you into a beautiful person to take on the this thing, the desire of God, if you want to believe in God. Okay, the same way, you by following the same principles he used to create you and bring you up, if you do the same service to the humanity, then Pitruruna is met, not by any other Tarpana, Girpana, etc. Okay? Very important dharmic teaching in Hindutva. Okay, let us see which vowels have joined in these examples. I also learned it even as I entered the Samskrita Vangmaya. I've been, learning sayings in various things in Ramayana. So with Bhasha only Samskriti comes. Okay. So that's what they have explained. I already explained all this. You guys have seen this. So nothing. So Urmika is Dirgha only. See? Vadhu actually. Vadhu, no, I made a mistake. So Vadhu Ukaranta. Vadhu Shabda. Okay, so Vadhu Urmika. Dirgha, Dirgha, Dirgha. Okay. Guru, Guru, Upadesha, Rasva, Rasva, Dirgha. Lalita Varya, yes? Bhagini, something is wrong with your microphone. Sadly, only some air voice is coming. Your voice is not coming.
Now can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Tell me, Bhagini.
ನಾವು ಇದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೀರ್ಘ ಆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಆನೆ ಆಗತ್ತಾ?
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು ಹೌದು. ಆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆ. 4 formulas are there in one equation there. Okay, same thing goes with all the rest. ठीक है?
महोदय एक संदेह है.
हाँ.
पितुः प्रातिपदिकं
पिता पितृ प्रातिपदिकं पितृ पितुः इति षष्ठी.
पितृः पितुः
पितुः पितुः पितुः पितुः पित्रोः पितॄणाम्. पितृ शब्द, भ्रातृ शब्द, पितृ शब्द you study, then you will see the forms. ऋकारान्त शब्द. Okay, in this way, if a, e, u, r, either short vowel or long vowels, very clearly stated, are followed by the same short or long vowel, in the place of the two vowels, be they short or long, a single long, I would highlight it as a single long vowel of the same kind is substituted. Nice English phrase for Savarna Dirgha Sandhi is so short, saying Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, finish. The name only defines the formula. This is called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Observe this change in the above examples. We have seen it. Thank you. Okay, I think this is Urmika. This is Vadhu. Okay, so that is his hand. Okay, here is only Daitya. This is not Vishnu. Okay. Abhyasah. So this one is very easy. Cloud sourcing is difficult, so I'm going to call somebody to participate. Since I usually go with the first few names, let me go from below the list. Vidya Shanbagwarye?
Yes, sir.
Bhagini, your name is all the way in V, so it falls down in my drop down. Sorry.
Yes,
So one udaharana is given: chapi, cha plus api, a plus a, like that. All of them are Savarna Dirgha, so no need to repeat that. So try the next few, madam.
Tapas Sashramah. Tapas plus
No, don't read Halant. Don't read Halant.
Tapas.
Tapasa.
Tapasa plus Ashramah. A plus a. Plus a.
A plus a.
A plus a is equal to a.
Very good. Be deliberate with the Hraswa. Cut the Hraswa and read the Dirgha, because here focusing on Hraswa and Dirgha, you should cut the Hraswa. A and a. It's okay. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Well done.
Tadapi. Tadapi. Tada plus api. A plus a is equal to a.
Very good. One more.
Girishaha. Giri plus Ishaha. E plus E is equal to E.
Very good. So, Hraswa, Dirgha, Dirgha.
Yes. Astitihi.
No Visarga. No
yes,
Visarga.
Sorry. Astiti. Asti plus iti. E plus E. E plus E is equal to E.
E plus E.
E plus E is equal
Not
to
E plus E. See, that's why I said, when, especially here, no, pronouncing, we should go very Hraswa. E plus E is equal to E. Yeah. Hraswa, Hraswa, Dirgha. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. Vasudha. We have another V. Vasudha.
Okay. Sadhviyam. Sadhvi plus iyam is E plus E. Sadhviyam.
So,
sorry, E plus E
is E. Very good. So, Dirgha, Dirgha, Dirgha. Okay. Oh, sorry. Dirgha, Hraswa, Dirgha. Iyam, Hraswa here. Okay. Dirgha, Hraswa, Dirgha. Okay.
Yes.
Bhagini.
Parvati plus Iva. E plus E. E.
Yeah, similar to above. Dirgha, Hrasva, Dirgha. Next one.
Guruktihi.
Guruktihi. Dirgha.
Gurukti. Guruktihi. Guru plus Uktihi. U plus U. U.
Well done. U plus U. Hrasva, Hrasva, Dirgha. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. And I think her name Vasudha. Vasu here basically is like the world sense, Dharayati. So I think she is named after Mother Earth. Right, Bhagini?
Yes, yes.
Yes, beautiful name. Beautiful name. Sushuma?
Mahoday.
Mahoday. Your turn.
Bhanudayah. Bhanu plus Udayah plus U is equal to U.
Well done. Hrasva, Hrasva, Dirgha.
Gachamiva. Gachami plus Iva. E plus E is equal to E. Vanishah. Vanishah. Vani plus Ishah. No, sorry. Vani plus Ishah. E plus E is equal to E.
Well done. All three Dirghas. Bhagini, can you volunteer who could be Vanisha?
Isha would be Lord.
Correct.
And Vani would be speech. So
yes.
Lord of the speech.
Who is that? I mean, speech is parallel for who? Which Devi? Saraswati.
Saraswati. I was just
So
going to
Vanishaha will be Chaturmukha Brahma. Okay.
Yes.
Just like we saw earlier, Parvati Shaha is Shiva, Vanisha is Brahma. Okay, but not the Brahman. This is the Chaturmukha
Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. No.
The triad guy.
Yes.
Okay. And Shri Shaha would be Vishnu. Or Lakshmi Shaha. Lakshmi Shaha or Shri Shaha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Girisha again is Shiva. Like this it
Shiva,
goes. Beautiful names are there. All names are so meaningful. In fact, Parvati is derived from Parvata. And Parvata is derived from that which has wings. Okay? Because it has flanks, wings. Every name in Samskritam, there is a character associated with it. Nothing is just ba, 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 bi, bi, bi. No. Yes. That's when we start developing respect for a language, when meaning is there for every letter. Thanks, Varya. Well done. And so lots of exercise they have given. Yeah. Sundari, Varya. Sundari.
Last time, Bhagya.
Okay. Sundari, Varya. So split the following words and point out the letters joined. So he's little more tough now. Now you have to not only do the letter explanation, you have to remember what it could be. So this is challenging because we have to know the correct shabda. Try this.
Gajanana, Gaja plus Anana.
No, don't miss the Visarga pronunciation.
Gajananaha. Gaja plus Ananaha. A plus A is equal to A.
Well done. Gaja plus Anana. Harasva Dirgha creates a Dirgha. Next one.
Girindraha. Giri plus Indraha. E plus E is equal to E.
Well done. Hrasva Dirgha.
Naditam. Naditam.
Natitam.
Naditam.
See, I know you are probably having Tamil mother tongue. So ta. Can you say? Very good. So takara, dakara. Okay. So this is takara. Natitam.
Naditam. Na plus aditam.
Atitam. Na plus
Aditam.
atitam.
Na plus aditam.
No, don't produce dhakara, use takara. So, na plus atitam.
Plus, you have written that.
I have written already, sir. We got so much lost in pronunciation. I just clicked it. A plus a is a. Okay, no problem. Well done, Bhagini. Thanks.
Thank you.
Mahoday, is
Sir,
it not Nadi?
No, also can be split into n plus a, sir.
But we should know how to split it also.
Oh, okay. What Mahodaya is asking is whether we should show n as n plus na as n plus a. But currently you see the prototype there. We stick to that. So karya plus aleha a plus a. But yes, you're right. This is n plus a plus titam and a plus a. So n plus a plus titam na titam. If you want to go micro step like we do in assembly language programming in software, we say a is equal to b, b is equal to b plus 1, c is equal to a plus b. Like that, if you want to show, yes. But here they're just doing one integrated step, just showing the swara split. Enough. This much is enough. Okay. Don't need to separate the Vyanjana Swara, show it, and then show that. So we understand the and the are colliding to make a and how Natitam came. That's all. Okay.
But we should know how to split it, no, Mahoday?
Yes, Mahoday. This we should know. It is not Gaja, it is Gaja. It is not Giri, it is Giri. Not Na, it is
But
Na.
that will come by practice only.
Come
no?
over time, Bhagini. I agree. Only after several years of immersion, listening to these words, knowing where Harasva, where Dirga is there, we will get to know. Okay? I completely agree with you. None of us are very young that we can mug it up in 1 month. So for us, it will take some years. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Should I try some more? Or?
Yes, you try. You are so into try.
Bahut
Vakara.
Sorry. Vatutihi.
Not tha. See the oral there. Dha. Vadhuktihi.
Vadutichi.
Ktihi. Vadhuktihi.
Vadhu plus uktihi.
Correct.
Right?
Vadhu plus uktihi.
U plus u.
Correct. Dirga plus hrasvag is equal to dirga. Well done. U plus u. Vadhuktihi. So, Bhagini, I know, it's a big challenge for you. All your life with Tamil pronunciation, your consonants tend to be little bit single sounding. Okay. So, you have to put extra practice to make sure you get the consonant pronunciations for Samskritam correctly. Okay. You're trying very well. I know the challenge for you. First of all, this font itself is something new to you. Then there is the struggle of pronunciation. But if you master it...
And my age also.
No. That is never in the way. I am also old, so don't worry. See, I did my master's in Sanskritam only 2 years ago. So it's possible. Yeah. Thanks, Bhagini. Stand by. You can mute yourself kindly. Yeah. Narendranath or I'm not sure. Dwarkanath, I think. NR Dwarkanath. Dwarkanath Varya?
Yes, sir.
Try some, sir.
Vaniyam. Vaniyam.
Vani, Dirga. Vani.
Vaniyam. E plus E.
Yes. Very good. Dirga plus Rasva is equal to Dirga. Vani Iyam. What this is? This voice, this sound, this Udgara, this saying, that kind of thing. Okay. This is in Strilinga here. Okay. Iyam. Continue, sir.
Bhavatutsaha.
Correct. Bhavatutsaha.
Bhavatutsaha. Bhavatu utsaha.
Very good.
U plus U.
Correct. Hrasva dirga. Bhavatu utsaha. So utsaha bhavatu. May there be energy.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm, thanks. May there be enthusiasm is actually put into one sandhi pada. Bhavatu utsahaha. Continue, sir.
Evayam. Evaha.
Evaha, no visarga.
Eva. Ayam. A plus a.
Savarna dirga, hrasva dirga. Very good. Eva ayam. Indeed, this. Okay. This fella. See, ayam is pullinga, iyam is strilinga, idam is napumsakalinga. Remember these variants. Ayam, iyam, idam. So I remember mentally, I remember it almost like a formula. Ayam, iyam, idam, like that. Ayam, iyam, idam. So it's like a good formula in the head. Ayam, iyam, idam. Then you know who is pullinga, who is strilinga, who is napumsakalinga.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Panindraha. Pani Indraha.
Correct.
Pani plus Indraha. E plus E. E plus E.
I think Pani, Hrasva Ikarantava Dirgava, and Pani itself is a name. Pani also is a name for Shiva. Or actually for a Naga also it's the name.
Yeah,
Pani, Panaha Asya Asti iti Pani. There is some kind of a Kridanta technique to arrive at that. Okay, this guy is a Pani. Okay.
E plus E. E.
I think it is Ikaranta. Maybe you're right. Pani. Oh no, Hrasva Ikaranta. It appears. Okay, that's why this is a struggle. It's okay. Pani plus Indraha, Panindraha. At least you'll get half a marks if you write Savarna Dirga. If you recognize this as Dirga, teachers may give you full marks or half a mark. Okay. Anyway, Katu Uktihi.
Yeah. Katu Uktihi. U plus U.
Correct. Hrasva dirga. Katu uktihi. Harsh saying. So some kind of titr like they say in Tamil. That is katuktihi. Baigula in Kannada. How do you say in Hindi? Whatever in Hindi.
Sukhasanam. Sukha plus asanam. A plus a.
Very good. Hrasva dirga. Okay. Sukha plus asanam. Sukhasanam. So sofa. or could be Buddha's pose. In fact, Buddha's pose is not Sukhasana. It is Padmasana. Thanks. So like this, some more are given. So Vidya plus Adipaha, Vidyadipaha. No need to stress you guys. I'm going to read it off. Ka plus Api, Kapi. Sudha plus Arnavaha, Sudharnavaha. Meaning is also interesting. Right? Why do I have so much blank? Did I have some click? Okay. Correct. Okay, I have it here. So let me click and open. So Vidya plus Adipaha, Vidyadipaha, Vidyanam Adipaha or Raja. So the Lord of many Vidyas. Okay. So some kind of a male Saraswati. I don't know who it is. Anyway. Okay. Then number 2, Ka Api. So whoever, feminine, whoever, Ka Api. So Kapi, not Kapi Raga. Then Sudha Arnavaha. Sudha is actually Amrita. Okay. Amrita. Arnavaha means ocean. Okay. So ocean of elixir. Elixir, I think is the word in English. Amrita Sagaraha. Amrita Arnavaha. Pushpa Archanam. Pushparchanam. So offering of flower or showering of flowers. That also you can say Pushparchanam. Mahati plus Icha, huge desire, lady desire. Mahati Icha. Okay. Nadi Iha, like a river. Nadi Iha. Like or here, both senses there for here. Iha loka, we say this loka, like that. Kavi Ishwaraha, Kavi Ishwaraha, Hrasva dirga. So Kavinam Ishwaraha, the Lord of poets. Who it is?
Kalidasaha.
One answer, but I don't know. You can give him Ishwara Patta. Usually, they give this to Valmiki for some reason. Okay.
Because Valmiki is the first Kavi, right? Adi
I think for that
Adi
reason,
Kavi.
Adi Kavi. He's known as Adi Kavi, but I guess you can use Kavishwara.
Mahodaya, the first one, Vidya, because maybe it's Hayagriva. Saraswati,
Hayagriva could be, or it could be broken as Vidyayaha Adhipaha, and Adhipa in the sense of Ishaha. It could be again Brahma.
Or it can be Dattatreya.
It can be that. See, in different beliefs, I agree with you, Mahodaya. In different belief system, there are different such lords. So, for example, even Ganesha is Vidyadipa for us. In fact, I have Ganesha there. Okay, so yeah, Dattatreya and Bhagini said one more name. Like that, you can take. But you can take it if you take Vidyanam Adhipaha, then Ganesha and other things fit. But if you take Vidyayaha Adhipaha, Brahma also comes in. Vidya being Saraswati, Saraswatyaha Ishaha, similarly Vidyayaha Adhipaha, like that you can take. Though I think Saraswati is the one who rules Brahma. So then we have Sindhu Udakam. U plus U, U. So Sindhu Udakam, the water of the river Sindhu. Okay. So that is Sindhu Dakam, Nadi Jalam. Sindhu is actually simple. If you take it in a simple sense, it is Paryaya for Nadi. Okay. So you can kind of say Kaveri Sindhu also, technically. Kaveri Nadi or Kaveri Sindhu. Sindhu, probably Pratama. Kaveri Sindhu, like that it goes. Ganga is also Paryaya for Nadi sometimes. Specifically Ganga, but Ganga is also Paryaya for usually holy river. Okay, then Patu Upayah, expert plan or Upaya. Sometimes I forget these words in English only. Solution.
Idea.
Solution or idea, correct. So expert idea, expert solution. Okay. Chaturopaya. Nanu unnataha. Nanu is a beautiful avyaya shabda in Samskritam, just like va, but it has even more color than va or kim. Okay, this one is a, isn't it so? That is the kaku of Nanu. Nanu. Almost when you see Nanu, you have to say Nanu, like that. Isn't so? Like that. Illaya of Tamil. Illava of Kannada. Nahi to, like something like that of Hindi. Okay, so Nanu unnataha, like that. So isn't that fellow tall, like that? Unnataha kila, see that Kaku version. Well done. So with that, I think we finished the exercises and time is well up. So today afternoon we will do the Sangrahya Vishaya and a few lesson and exercises, conclude lesson 2 and begin off with lesson 3. Today afternoon 3 o'clock, 1 hour dedicated class will be there. Please do join. I am doing dedicated class today, afternoon class today, because tomorrow afternoon I won't be holding a class. Tomorrow morning I have preponed the time slot from 11 o'clock to 8:30. If you check the messages, you will see that. So I need to leave for there is a nice wedding that I have to attend with my family. So I am unable to hold it at normal timings. Thank you very much for cooperating, coming in good numbers. Have a nice afternoon till 3 o'clock and have a nicer afternoon with Samskrita.
Sir, it is 8 o'clock, isn't it, sir?
Tomorrow 8, did I say 8 or 8:30? 8, huh?
I think it's 8, sir.
8:30 it was written.
8:30. 8 would have been little pushing early, Varya. So I made it 8:30. So 8:30 we will join.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
See you guys.